Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to do a breakdown on a play out of the 4-3 playbook that you can use to shut down the run. It's one that I've been using to mix in. It's out of the 4-3 normal. It's in any 4-3 playbook. Should have a variation of this in the 4-3 normal. New England, like hybrid books, probably won't have it because they're pretty much under over in there. So it's the linebacker zone blitz here. And then for the offense, we'll just mess around with some different runs here. There we go, a little stretch. So let's take a look at the play art we see there. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to base a line, and that'll just move that through receiver hook. I'm going to leave him. What I like to do is double tap RB and put X into a hook zone, vertical hook right there, and that's what I'm going to use her. So I'm just going to let that other outside linebacker blitz in there. That's going to help with the run support. And the last thing I'm going to do is hit the Y button and down on the right stick to get underneath coverage, just so I get hard flats on the field. And then last thing is I'll just take Taylor in this case, who I would, depending in my case, usually I have Anthony Barr in that outside linebacker who I would use her in this situation, then Shazier in the 3 receiver hook. But for, just to see the setup, this is basically how it's going to look right there. We see we got that blitzer, especially this does a good job stopping QB sneaks as well inside, the 5 and the 2 and the 1 there. I can count on it to shut that down as well, just by pinching the line basically, and maybe as well blitzing the 3 receiver hook rather than keeping it there, and then I move in the safety kind of behind and user behind him. But that's neither here nor there right now, so we'll just kind of show how this run stop is going to work here. Depending how sure you are that they're going to run, I would press the DBs, the secondary. I would press them if I was 100% certain that they were going to run. So let's first show it without pinching the line here. We're going to move over to this side and see he gets a great shed, knocks him down, puts me into a stumble. I'm not able to get away, and then he kind of turns around that hit, and there we go, he knocks him down. So you see that does a good job. So let's do the setup quickly again. Him down here, and we will press the line this time. Do the run to the same side again here. See, he's getting over there on the line. See, a couple guys were close to making a play, but they didn't quite, and then the last man made the play on him outside, wasn't able to get away. I should have probably done a spin move there. So we're going to run the other way this time on it with the stretch. I think I got weird there. Okay, no, that's normal. Okay. Here we go. We're going to run to this side. We're going to ID and motion over Jones to help us get a little bit better blocking. Here we go. Getting over there so we get the better blocking. Still gets a shed. Only able to get 4 or 5 yards. This is a pretty great run stop. Mix in with some different run stops, give some different looks, and let's check out some of the gameplay footage. All right, taking a look at this first play. See, my opponent is just inside the 30 and playing a pretty tight, so it's like a tight slots, but I think I'm pretty used to seeing him run. It looks like he's going to run a pitch on me. Runs a little draw play, has a lot of room, but he's not able to get past his own blocker, and I have guys just get in there to make the stop. Another run play here, and again, he's got to make a quick move to get away from the first hit, and someone's already stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. Here tries to take it outside on me in the red zone. You can see 3 guys are just in on him. He's barely able to make it past the line of scrimmage, and we're going to stop him. So next play, another play, he's trying to run outside, does the spin move, still isn't able to get to that next level and get the first down. Now sometimes you will, anticipate that run play and you'll get caught. He'll end up audibling into a pass play. So, you get decent coverage for it. You just have to recognize it, drop back with your user to play anything in that second level so he doesn't get deep on you because you're usually underneath coverage. And generally, you can get the stop and get some play still on it. But you don't want to be sitting in this play all the time. Just a good play to mix in, to get some run support, to get those stops, help you get the ball back. And yeah, it's a great play if you're using a 4-3 playbook. So check this out. Thanks a lot for checking out this video. Remember to give it a like and hit that subscribe button if you hadn't. I've been Time Bomb. You guys are awesome, and I will catch you later.